Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody.
Are we alive?
We are live right now. You're muted, but I will unmute you in a moment. You are unmuted.
I'm behind you with a knife.
Oh, my.
I got to open packages with.
Yes, that's what he said.
Packages. This is going to be a different night. It's going to be different.
Yeah, I'm scared by the setup. We have some technical difficulties, but we are not letting that stop us. For those that are in right now, I'll let you guys know, you won't be seeing our pretty faces, which is really rough because Sean put his makeup on and everything for this. So it's unfortunate.
Looks like a clown car in
You
here.
put makeup on a pig, and what do you got? A pig. So,
But we are going to kick off with it looks like a brick ton of stuff, kind of rapid fire for this game. I'm sure the people that have joined me will explain more because I have no information. So,
well, y'all got to pay attention to this one.
yeah. So, Tommy, good to see ya.
So we have a small stack of books we're going to put up, and then we have reading
Setageddon.
material.
Setmogeddon.
Yeah, there you go.
Again, yes.
Setageddon.
Secret sale.
Right.
Who remembers that Batman secret sale?
I remember the Batman Secret Sale.
The rapid fires and the crying, Richie. You remember the
I
crying?
remember the crying. I was definitely doing that.
Remember? I
Sharing
remember.
on my stream.
So because our main camera decided to actually blow up and start shorting out USB ports tonight. and
Yeah,
we
almost
have
killed our computer.
Yeah, like it was taking down everything, keyboards and everything and all that. So we will not have the board. We will try our best to kind of keep it going, but this is a absolute live as you see it kind of thing.
Yeah, you won't see it again until whenever we decide to do the second chance reply, which probably won't be this week.
Second chance reply will not be this week. We do not have time with between Black Friday sale, Small
Yeah.
Business Saturday,
And moving a warehouse.
moving a warehouse, things like this. We just keep crutching the same excuses around here.
We're just going to lean on that.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
All of it's true. So
All right.
I know we're getting lax on time, so
You want to pop this?
I think we should pop it.
All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got.
First off, I'm going to actually start with a record.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason I'm going to start with a record,
Because everyone should watch Sandman.
because that shows fire.
That's right.
I just got these in. They are awesome. It's a 2 LP set from the soundtrack by David Buckley. This set is $50, but they're cool because it's gold-colored swirl vinyl.
Yes.
So the vinyl itself is gold and swirly. Ooh, ooh, there's my hands. So yeah, if you guys were interested in that, it's $50.
Brogan, happy Turkey Day to you.
Yes, happy
Travis,
Turkey
good
Day.
to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
And then moving on, this is our singles.
That's weird.
You can do half of them now.
That's the thought.
I tried to.
To what?
I'm all. Oh wait, don't do that.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
switch the
This is
camera.
gonna be
and
messed for me.
there's
That's going to be
no-
weird for you, Richie. All right, so this is Avengers number 80, fine condition. It's the first appearance of Red Wolf. We got it priced at $36 if you're interested.
Yes.
And then up next is a Daredevil 176 by Mr. Frank Millar. It's very fine condition. It's the first appearance of Stick. He's the sensei of Elektra and DD. We got that one for $28.
Also, the inspiration for Splinter.
Splinter. Up next after that, we have Green Lantern number 1 from the Johns run.
Hey, that's got scribbles on it.
It's got scribbles on it. It's got some dude
Some dude.
signed. He signed 699 of them. This is 272. It does come with a certificate of authenticity.
Yes.
If you are a fan of Alex Ross, this might be for you or a family member
That
because
is
it is close to
not-
Christmas.
a cheap signature.
Actually, this one is. It's only $40.
I know that is not a cheap signature. I would grab
Not
that
normally.
quickly.
Yeah, this
yes.
one's $40.
You're saying that $40 is a
It's
cheap way
insane.
to get it.
It's insane.
Yes. And then after that, we have the Harley Quinn number 26, the all booty variant.
Cake for
Um,
days.
This is a Silva Unknown Comics exclusive variant. I had to look at the back because I couldn't remember who the artist was. So if you are interested in that, this one is only $10.
And I will periodically remind you that these are shotgun style, which means that as
You better
see
get it now.
you got to request it. If not, it's going to be gone. You're not going to remember because we don't have our main screen tonight.
Nor
so.
a board. Invaders number 7, fine condition. This is the first Union Jack and the first Baron Blood. First Union Jack, I think, in an American comic.
Okay.
Because he was originally, wasn't he? Or no, this is First Union Jack.
And maybe still First Union Jack because
I think I'm
you're
getting
thinking
confused.
Captain Britain.
I'm getting confused with Captain Britain. Correct. So yeah, First Union Jack. This one is only $20 if you're interested in it. And then last for the single issues for now, we are going with kind of a bigger one. The first Guardians of the Galaxy in Marvel Superheroes number 18. Marvel Superheroes Presents number 18. This one is in very good, fine condition. Man, they look a lot different now. If you want to pick this one up, it is $100.
Awesome.
All right.
Jason, good to see
Setopia.
you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Or Setageddon, or whatever we want to call it.
So recently, guys, we have been purchasing some collections. They have come with a lot of sets in them. We have built
Tons.
some sets. We have filled some holes. And in moving the warehouse, we have unearthed things that we never thought would be seeing the light of day again. So literally right now, we would show you and switch to the nice main camera, but it's not there because
It's
it
like
blew
12
up our
boxes?
computer.
12 boxes?
There
of
are
shorts?
12 short boxes of sets.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm just going to show you the first cover in the set,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to give you the set and the price.
We think that this is a great opportunity for you guys to have access to some stories to read for them. Maybe long winter nights, maybe soft winter nights. Who knows what's coming? But to turn around and stock up, and we think that these are all put in at amazing prices.
All right. So first up we have 52 from
Yes.
DC. This was 52 issues.
Yep.
This one also actually includes the World War III little subset at the very end of there.
Very cool.
So it's a little more than 52 issues. If you want to pick this up, it's $80 for this set.
Now
If
we'll
you've
include
never
your
read it.
first
Batwoman.
Batwoman.
That's issue. It's like 5, 7, 9, 12 or something like that. There's like 4 of them because there's a cameo and
yes.
all this other hoo-ha.
52 is amazing. I picked it up just for the Booster Gold story alone.
All right. And then we have zombie stuff. Perfect for,
Yes.
the holidays.
Very holiday. Yeah.
68. This is Homefront, the Homefront story arc. 4 issues. We have it for $10. And then I also have Last Rites for 68, which is also 4 issues for $10.
Neat.
Meat. That's right. Meat. Oh, you said neat. And then if you wanted Marvel 1602 New World, you could get issues 1 through 5 for $10. If you guys got anything to throw in at any time?
I'm putting up stuff that kind
Do
of
it.
fits in order because
Yeah, I tried to get a lot of these boxes in order and I didn't get there. Angela from the Spawn universe, 1 through 3. Cheap. $6 if you need this one.
Goodness.
you can see, guys, we're going to try to get through quite a bit here tonight, even though we got started a little bit late due to technical difficulties.
Yeah, Richie was over there chewing on the wires.
I was not.
Bad little raccoon boy. All right. Ant-Man. 1 through 5. If you want to pick this one up, it is only $15. Okay. You need the Angela? Okay. Whoever. The American. Lost in Americanoid place. Or whatever. Dave Dorman art on this. 1 through 4. If you want to pick it up from Dark Horse Comics, it is $10. All right, this is a fun one. Archie versus Predator
Awesome.
from 2015, 1 through 4, $20 on this one.
Great buy.
Goodbye. Yeah, or great buy. Great buy. For all you Batman fans out there,
I'm here for it.
how about an Arkham Manor 1 through 6?
All right.
$10. That's it. $10. Arkham Manor. And then we are moving on to Avengers.
Need the Archie set.
Okay. Avengers X-Men. Archie. This is the AVX Axis
Not 6.
1 through 9, or 6s, and Revolutions 1 through 4 for $25.
So how many total issues is that?
A lot. 13. All right. And then up next for the Batman fans in the crowd.
I like this.
Batman Eternal.
Ooh, this is the one I wrote a blog on.
I know you say that
I'll
every
never
time.
Share the link for.
How many issues? 52.
52 issues.
If you guys want to pick it up and get some Batman in your life and read about Richie's blog, and after you read this, you might have to beg him for it. $60.
It's a really great When I Learned How to Love Tinin.
Do we want to put this somewhere or leave it over here?
Just sit right up here for now.
All right. Boom. That is box 1.
Moving along.
All right, another Batman set. This is the Prestige edition of Run, Riddler, Run.
Excellent book.
Why? I did not include this. I don't know why that's in there. That's a mess up. Anyway, you can't see me on screen, so nothing happened.
Aha.
If you want to pick up this set, Run, Riddler, Run, $10.
Okay.
After that, we are on to Batman. Oh, this is a big one.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's a big one because these are all actually first prints.
Oh, even cooler.
So, Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Volume 1, 1 through 6 from 2016. $40 if you want to pick it up.
Read this, then go buy the Blu-ray, then read 2 and 3.
Is that actually the order?
No.
No?
It's
I
just
didn't
how
know-
he
just-
wants you to eat it.
I was going to say it sounded like it was like an order thing.
It did sound like he was speaking with authority.
I know. That's what I was like. That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Batmite. So for those of you who like Batmite, you can pick up this one, 1 through 6, for $8. Who doesn't love Batmite, right, Richie?
Right.
You love him, right?
Sure.
Question mark? Upward inflection? All right. For fans of Adam Hughes and Adam Hughes doing Betty and Veronica, why not Betty and Veronica 1 through 4? $20 if you want to grab this one up.
Those are just stunning covers.
They're awesome. What's this one?
I'm keeping them in order as we go.
Okay. This is... I almost dropped it. Oh, we got 2 of them here.
Yep, there's 2 sets.
Oh, okay. Up next we have Bedtime Games. This was actually a really fun little horror story. I liked this one quite a lot. This is 1 through 4. It's funny because I wrote 1 through 10 on here for some strange reason.
Well,
It's
like
not. There's not 10 in here. There's only 4. I promise.
it would be a lot more valuable
$10
if you had 6 issues that didn't
Yeah.
exist.
Right. $10 if you want to pick up this. Like I said, this is a good, cool little horror story. And then we move on to where are we here? That was Bedtime Stories.
I got BIs here when we get there, but
I have the bitchy one. I can say bitch now. It's part of the title.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
are we allowed?
Bitch Planet.
There it is.
You want all of Bitch Planet that's currently out? Bitch Planet. $30 for the first 10 and the subsequent 5 triple feature. Okay. Bedtime. Here you go, Richie. Oh, sorry. Is this...
That's something I'm giving you.
Okay, this is Berserk. I missed one. All right, up next we have Berserker Unbound. 4 issues from this Dark Horse set. This is like Conan
Yeah.
mixed with zombies, if I remember correctly.
Look who your creative team is on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lemire and Diodato. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
That's
Um,
what
Yeah.
we need.
Yeah,
$10 if you want to pick it up.
Uh-huh.
You're the lead there.
I didn't. Oh, I read it. I was like, I read this. I know I read this.
Well,
Yeah,
you're like,
there's
why
a
did
reason.
I read this? It was Lemire. It's a great book.
Berserker,
Very short.
Birds Bizarro. Birds of Prey is next.
Yep.
All right. Birds of Prey or Brightest Day. Well, no, it's just Birds of Prey. It led into Brightest
So
Day at this time.
it started as a brand new number 1 out of Brightest Day. This is Gail Simone doing Birds of Prey, which again, that should turn around and tell you something right there.
You have some,
And it's Ed Bennis.
and you have early art germ in this.
Doesn't
as
that
well?
get towards, like, this back part is all art term
Yeah.
stuff. So if you want to pick it up, it's 15 issues. It's $30.
That's a good deal with some art germ covers in the earlies.
Art Germ. The Jeremy.
Chris adding that Conan, it was like Berserker was Conan if he like arrived in present
It's
day
modern
Manhattan.
day, yeah.
And then up next after that, early Frank Quietly with Bike Club.
Ah, yeah.
Got some vampire stuff going on in here. If you want to pick this up, it's $15 for all 6 issues.
Vertigo.
Switch. Oh, there you go. And then we move on to Bizarre New World. What if you're somebody who ends up with superpowers? What do you do with yourself? That is the basis of this story. 3 issues, $6 if you want to snag it up. Snack it. If you want to snack it up.
Snack it.
All right. Bizarre. And we get 2 from DC Comics.
I'm in BLs. What do you got?
I'm on BI.
Finish that up.
We have Bizarro, which is just horrible. Isn't it supposed to be like the opposite?
Yes, yes.
So this is the most horrible comic ever.
That's right. That's right.
6 issues, $15 if you want to snag it up. Bizarro World, and then I move on to another one where I'm going to bury the lead. Apparently, I actually really like this book
Okay.
quite a lot. This one's bigger because it was only 12 issues initially, but most of the variants are included in this set.
It's a good book.
This actually came from my collection.
Yes.
So
So
Black
Sean
Badge,
sweated on.
I did. I sweat all over it. Black Badge 1 through 12, $50.
Written by
But like I said, you get a ton.
Matt Kent.
Matt Kent.
That's right.
Black Ops, Black Badge, same thing. Same thing. What do you got? Bliss. You read this one, didn't you? I thought you read.
I read the
thought you
preview.
read Bliss.
Yeah, I read the first when they sent it like 2 or 3 and all this. This was a. Is this the one that I'm thinking of? It's like New Orleans Magic and
Well, like you
Love
snort.
Magic.
If I remember correctly, you snort dead people.
Oh yeah, no,
and
yeah,
you-
it's
you
that one.
Experience their life or something. From what I remember, it's that.
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's it's a black market drug about turning around and experiencing.
Oh no,
other-
that was Bone Parish. I'm thinking
Oh,
of Bone
yeah.
Parish. I can't remember what the hell Bliss is. I read them both at the same time, and that's why I'm
Okay.
getting confused.
We're lost.
Yeah, I'm lost.
You
Anyway,
guys know what Bliss is? Let us know.
1 through 8, $20.
Wasn't that long ago.
No, it was not. And then we move on to one Keith and I definitely know about, because this is Boy,
Oh yeah.
Black Monday Murders.
This one's good.
This one you actually know about and can talk about, right, Keith?
Mostly.
So this is 1 through 8.
This is what I was first exposed to Hickman. This
Was
my
this?
first Hickman, I think.
Mhm.
Well,
That's
I
a
could've watched
that's a
some-
huge
I
jump.
think I didn't read the last
was.
3 on it.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
fell off by the last 3 and all this, and I think I actually still have those on my wish list.
$30 if you want to snag up Black Monday Murders. And then we move on to some racier stuff.
Oh.
If you are a fan of Howard Chaykin and
Oh,
I don't know how to put this, murders and questioning your sexuality.
there you go.
Noirish, right?
Very noirish. Black Kiss. This is the full series. It's all of it. Volume 1,
Wow.
Volume 2, and then the subsequent one-shots.
This from your
And
collection?
this was actually from my
Yeah.
collection.
That feels very much like
$50.
your collection.
And the first early ones are hard as hell to find, especially hard as hell to find not beat to shit.
Really, only
so
$50?
only $50.
That surprises me.
Reasonable reads.
Absolutely.
And then you get 2, and this is a full set.
Oh, really?
So yes,
Did we finally get a full set together?
it's
and-
from my collection.
And does it look like that there's additional printings in there?
There's a couple of additional printings. There's not a ton, but there's definitely additional stuff in here. If you want to pick up the full set of Blackest Night, $75
Only
for all of it.
Now,
the
okay.
best Green Lantern story ever created.
When you say full set, we're not talking about just 1 through 8.
Not one, just 1 through 8. It's 1 through 8 plus the
The minis.
minis plus the one shots.
Yep.
Wow.
It's
The
all of it.
returning one shots. You know, all of that type of
Bliss
stuff.
goes after that. And that's in the right order. Okay, now Bone Parish is the one I was thinking of.
Good.
I'll do
That
this one
one.
first. Yeah.
Yep.
This is the one I was actually thinking of, where you snort dead people's bones and then you get to live part of their life in your mind. So if you want to live like a rock star, you snort a rock star's bones. Of course, stuff goes wrong when you're
Oh yeah, I read this because it was calling Bud.
talking about drugs. Yeah, because it's Bun. So I'm buried deleting it. It's Bun.
It's fun, baby.
12 issues. If you want to pick it up, it's only $25.
All right.
And then you gave me one. Bloodshot. This was actually my favorite Bloodshot story. Bloodshot Salvation 1 through 12. This, I know Valiant's been interesting lately. It was actually still well worth reading at this point in time.
This is definitely its heydays. I mean, Lemire again writing this bad boy. Incredible book. A little bit more of your Lone and Cub style, but love it.
If you want to pick it up, $25. Like Richie said, Lemire. I mean, come on.
12 issue set.
Sorry. Yes.
Was that the one after
12? No, it was
Colorado
25.
or whatever?
It is after
Yeah.
Colorado.
Yeah, it's 12. It's 12, 12. All right, so I did Bone Parish. We are on to another weird one from my collection. Richie loves these because he looks at him and goes, "What the hell is wrong with you?" This is the full bulletproof coffin
Yep.
from Shaky Kane. Yep.
Yep.
Shut up, Richie. If you want the full set, you want to read it. It's just odd stuff, but I love this kind of stuff. $40 get you the whole set. I mean, all of it plus the subsequent plus the one shot.
If you're into kooky like Sean, that is definitely for you.
If you are into kooky like Sean, it is definitely like you. That is correct. What else did you just give me?
All right, did we do this?
Did not. Let me do Blossom first, just because I'm kind of right there. From Archie,
Ah,
Blossoms 666.
yeah, Mark of the
One-
Beast.
one through- This is 1 through 6, right? 1 through 5? It's 1 through 5. $15 if you want to pick this up.
Who wrote it?
I don't know. Some
His
Cullen
name is
Bunn guy.
Cullen Bunn.
I know, give him an Archie book, and he's like, I'm going to make this the most horrific thing ever. So this one goes here. Put that there. And then we have this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another Batman book that's...
I've heard of it.
Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
This is the actual... Yeah. This is the Batpeen.
Yes. So
That's what this whole book
the
is about.
Unedited edition.
Unedited. It's
Alright.
the Jim Lee variant on number 1.
I think they're all the variants.
Yeah,
I
they're
thought.
all the variants.
Yeah, they're all the variants.
Definitely.
So if you,
You
want
can
to
even
pick
come
it
and
up...
get see us for a statue that matches that third one.
Yeah.
You can. I actually still
Yeah,
do have
they-
that statue, yeah.
Yes.
I think we have 1 or 2 left. Not many.
I'm pretty sure we at least have one. $60 if you want to grab this set.
See what all the crazy was about,
And it was definitely that.
and why Alfred
give that to
really
you.
cleans his couches.
And then Black Beetle. I love you. You talk about noir. You don't get much more noir than this.
Nope.
Francesco Francavilla doing Black Beetle. Great stuff.
Highly recommend.
4 issues plus a 0 for $15.
Actually, I'll take it. I think it goes
Okay.
over here.
And then I have another one that is crime story called Blue Estate 1 through 12. This wasn't a bad crime story. I'd say it's about a mid-range crime story, having
Okay.
read it. $15. Not bad for $15.
No.
And then blue still goes over here. Blossoms blue. Okay. Bolero. From Image Comics, Bolero. Did you read this one?
I did read this one. It's very good. It starts simple and then just expands like crazy. Kind of like Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
It really just blows up and has like just insanity throughout.
Should bring
But you
one of
never
these over
lose
there.
yourself. You lose yourself a little bit, but intentionally in the comic book.
All right,
good
so
read.
5 issues. Do you think it's pick up? Well, it's all square bound too, so these are some thick ass issues.
Yeah, they're very thick. They're a ton of story in it, and I believe it's linked to a podcast group that kind of got it going. So it's
Got
got
it.
a niche audience as well.
$15 if you want to pick that one up. Okay. And then after that we have Body Bags from Dark Horse Comics. This is an older one. This is a very blood and guts 90s book. I don't know how else to put it. 4 issues, $10 if you want to pick it up. Body. This is mostly in order. What do we have here? Spreads. Where am I at here? Okay, so I know where the hell I'm at.
It's kind of funny. This front end feels very like independent loaded, and I know there's a ton of.
Well, this is a lot of stuff that came from my house.
Yeah.
So, Breathe 0 through 4, and there is a preview issue in here, and I think it had the A's and B's covers in this whole set.
Okay.
From Marcosia, which was kind of a short-lived comic company. Not a bad story. Very looking inward to yourself type stuff. If you want to pick it up, it's only $20. Yeah, some of these independent books are like ridiculously difficult to find too. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then how about The Butcher of
Oh.
Paris?
Oh yeah.
Butcher. This one is 5 issues and it's only $15, based on a true story. If you like your crime and your people getting stabbed kind of stories and serial killers, this is for you. And then we move on to The Bug from Young Animal. You read all the Young Animal stuff, right, Richie?
I
probably
read a
not.
lot of it. Yes,
Did you?
Mhm.
I actually did not read this. Did you read this?
I didn't read this one. Sorry.
You didn't? Oh, you're
But
supposed to have
It
information.
was all bunch of all red stuff. So if you're an all red fan, you want to buy it for sure.
You want to snag it up. All right. How about 6 issues for $10? Here, jump there, and then I'm on to what, Catwoman's the next one you have.
I did like Doom Patrol. I did Mother, and I did something else.
All right. So Cap, I'm going to give you these two if you would take them. What's that? What happened?
There's no room for that.
Okay. Captain America Dead Men Running. This is 3 issues and it's only $6. Cheap. Even says it right there. Do you have one to sneak in?
No, this just gets filed in there.
Oh, okay. Just sit that there. And then I'm on to Captain Marvel. So I tried to put a set of this together before and I could never find all the pieces. This is from 2002. So Marvel's Recovery Time. It is 25 issues. You get all 25 issues for $75.
There's 1 or 2 keys in this one. I just can't
Yeah,
remember
it's
exactly what they
towards
were.
the middle. It's like
It's some Kree related story stuff.
12, 13, 14. It's this one. She becomes
yeah.
Photon, right?
Maybe.
Is that what
I
it
can't
is?
remember
I think that's
exactly
what
what
it
it is. It's definitely MCU related.
So,
I just know that that's one of the biggest reasons that's hard to find.
so $75 if you want to snag that setup. And then I'm on to Carnage. 1 through 16 from 2015 run of Carnage. If you want to pick it up, it's $60. Whoa. Right, and then Catwoman is next. This is a great set. Richie knows.
Yep.
We all know. Catwoman When in Rome, 1 through 6. If you want to snag this one up, it is $30.
I see Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale. I snap it up.
How many copies do you own now then if you snap it up every time you see it?
I have, I think, 2 copies of that set.
So you've only seen it twice. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Civil War 1 through 7. Man, this was huge for a while, and then it kind of came crashing back down. $25 if you want to pick up the set of 7.
Still think it's a great concept and part of comic book history.
It definitely set up a lot. Another independent book of a book I really liked. The first time I ever heard of Arthur Suydam, honestly. Charlie and Flytrap. 4 issues, post-apocalyptic, crazy, weird-ass story. $10 if you want to snag it up. And then we go to the complete Alice in Wonderland from Dynamite. This is a really cool adaptation from the story, from the books.
Okay.
1 through 4, $20 if you want to snag it. This has a cool die cut cover where if you open it, it looks like she's looking down the rabbit hole.
Cool.
Which a lot of those, when they first shipped them, came just trashed, which was
I
interesting.
can imagine that.
All right, up next we have Mr. Barbarian, Mr. Conan the Barbarian, 1 through 25. I don't remember what volume this is, but it's a 1 through 25.
I know it's one of the later ones.
It is.
Yeah, it's Brian Wood, Becky Cloonan,
Yeah,
right?
it came. This was like I think right before it jumped back over to
I would
Marvel,
agree with that. Yes.
if I remember correctly. $40 for all 25 issues if you want to snag it up. Break it up like that. Okay. This box is toast.
Mhm.
You want it?
Just so here.
Let's see if I put those other ones back in there. All right, we're gonna hit some single issues again that were in the picture. We got Monstrous. This is the second printing. Actually goes in the front of that. Of number 1.
Awesome.
If you want to pick it up, it is $50. This book is still holding crazy value.
As it should.
So it actually never came back down under 50 for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Submariner, Richie's favorite.
Ah.
Number 19. I got to put these in when Richie's on because he loves this character so much. Loves those ankle wings. Fine, very fine condition for $18.
Getting beat by the Stingray.
I mean, it's the Stingray, bro.
Yeah.
And then we have Star Wars, number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that.
Absolutely.
Look at that fighting. They're just
Luke,
they kind of happen to be standing there where all the ships are.
yeah, and Luke with his red lightsaber.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Very fine condition, $28. And I kind of put this one up here just because I love this cover. This cover is awesome. Just
That is good.
that big old hand, that dude in the that's just great. Thor 139, very good fine condition, $24. And another, or the last single issue, Black Panther. It's the first appearance of the Dora, how do you pronounce that? Milaje?
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that it? Milaje?
Melage, yeah.
There you go. And Zuri. $60 if you want to snag it up.
Great cover too.
All right. And we jump to, if you wanted to read. So we did real well with this, but you and Zach explained what the hell this was.
Yes.
So
So this is Convergence is basically a way to tell all the stories that were kind of lost to time, that didn't
all of
break out. Marvel has
They're all chip kids.
Marvel has now where they continue to like make where they go back and tell the stories. This was like one event for DC to do that. So you have like your JLI or your 90s
Well,
Batman and
what
things
if
like
you
that.
wanted to read all of it
There
in
was
one
a
in one
lot,
set?
too.
Yeah, it was 88 issues. All
Yeah.
88 of them are here.
Are you kidding me?
No.
They're also the B cover chip kid variants.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
wow.
all the entire tie-ins. It's the 0 through 8 Convergence, all the tie-ins. It's 88 issues. It's $175.
There
You
you
get
go.
it all. Get that moment in DC history that you can get through and realize. And then what if we moved on to DC's Bombshells?
Oh wow.
This is all 33 issues of the run.
That's a very difficult set to put together.
It is. $120 on this one.
All right. I don't think I've seen the full set.
I didn't see it until we did a buy, and then I was like, hey, look at that. All right, moving on to DC versus the Masters of the Universe.
Oh, there we go.
All 6 issues, $25. Isn't that show coming back? The Kevin Smith
Kevin
DC's?
Smith's show is absolutely coming back. Revelations.
Revelations. All right, from 2001, Defenders Volume 2. This is 12 issues, and it is $25.
Part of us getting older, I can
Eric
tell.
Larson.
I can tell when a comic book is like been illustrated in the early 2000s.
Yes, you can.
You're like, oh, I know where that's from.
And then what if you wanted to do 2005 short Defenders run? It was only 5 issues. I rarely ever see this run, like ever. I don't think it was sold very
That was
heavily.
definitely around bankruptcy time too.
It
so
was
it's
it was
a
after,
little bit after
a little
that.
Bit after.
a little bit
It's
after.
still Giffen doing
Yes,
Marvel, which is
That's nice.
Giffen, DeMatteis, McGuire. Yeah, it was only 5 issues long. And this one's only $8. $8 for this set.
it's kind of a if you know you know.
Right.
That's exactly what it feels like.
All right. Earth 2 Society. 1 through 22 plus the annual, $35.
Awesome.
Awesome. I got this stuff too. Okay. And then sinking some Dollhouse in here from Mr. Joe Hill, Hill House Comics.
I was kind of sad we didn't get new Hill House comics this year.
Yeah, a little bit. So this is Dollhouse 1 through 6 plus the 1 through 6 variants. So it's all of it. So it's 1 variant, 2 so far and so forth. $25. Okay. So this next.
I need the Defenders.
Which one? The 2001 or the 2000?
Are they both 8?
No, the $8 one's the smaller one. Okay. And then we have Doomsday Clock,
Oh yeah.
which I rather enjoyed. 1 through 12, you can get the whole series for $30. This is Doomsday. What's this one? Where am I at here?
All right, I got one that's wild.
Oh, okay. This is my guy.
Oh,
This
wow.
one I would bring
Mr.
everybody's
D.
attention to.
The reason why is, guess what? They're all signed.
Not only are they signed, but this set is not the easiest to get a hold of. Like people hold on to these things forever.
Well, it's okay. 5 of them are signed by John Romita Jr.
Uh huh.
Number 1 has an other dude on it.
Yeah, I see the scribble there.
Who is it?
I don't know who it is, but
His name's Frank Miller.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
Frank Miller. Yes. So all of them are signed. Number one signed by both. What do you think?
I think that these were con signatures because they're not. They were not necessary.
Certified, yeah.
Yeah, they're not
Yes.
certified, so they're not through another source and all this.
What do you want to go on price?
I think 75.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
great
75.
price.
Yeah,
I think that's a great
mean,
price.
you're not gonna get
I know he charges like
it's tough.
$100 for to
Yeah.
150 per signature for Frank
right.
Miller.
And
so-
while we can be pretty confident in knowing where we got this, and I know the source of it and all this, that I feel very safe that it is signed.
It's gone.
not. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then
I did that one. I think you got that one.
Okay. And Dyings after that. So after that we have from Image Comics Drifter 1 through 19, and we got this one for $30. 19 issues for $30.
Okay.
Seems cheap. Because that's Earth, so this would be next. Isn't this the Joe Hill's You're a Comedian, but there's murders involved?
Yes.
Yes.
Like I think I read only the first couple of this, but I didn't finish it. I'm a bad comic reader.
I want to say it's Hunger Games meets like stand-up comedy.
That
But-
sounds right. So I have two different sets here actually. One of them is the A covers, one of them is the B covers. It doesn't matter which one you want; they're both $10.
Okay.
So $10 for either cover A 1 through 5 or cover B 1 through 5. Okay. And I have two different sets of. This is Empire of the Dead from George Romero. You get more into the zombie, vampire, horror type stuff here. This is Act 2. Didn't have Act 1. $8, 1 through 5. But I did have Act 3. Didn't have Act 2, but I had Act 3.
Oh, okay.
Or I mean Act 1. I have I have Act 2 and Act 3. Sorry.
Yeah.
This one is also $8 for 1 through 5. And then we move on to the extraordinary X-Men 1 through 20 plus the annual number 1 for $40.
Okay. Doug says Wi-Fi high five. Happy Turkey Day. Happy
Yeah.
Turkey Day to you, sir.
Happy Dead Chicken Day. Screwed something up. There we go.
For those that are joining us and are wondering
not-
what's going on, technical difficulties have taken out our main camera, but we didn't let it stop us. So we're currently doing a shotgun style stream sale with a ton of sets. We have so much stuff to try to get through. So while you're seeing this, if it's something you're interested, you want to snag it up now because you'll either have to do that or try your best to remember what's going down.
That's right.
Book club book.
Why did I do this? Yes, it was a book club book.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me screwing things up. That's
I
cool.
think that when we put this book onto book club, people were kind of like, "Oh, I'm not sure." And once everybody
Well,
read
Daniel Warren Johnson is
it,
kind of a
everybody
thing.
jumped on it.
So this is issues 1 through 12, and we got it for $50 for the set because Daniel Warren Johnson is blowing the hell up.
And he
So,
he
And this
just
was
cuts
actually
his
a
teeth on this book like crazy.
yeah,
It's
this
so
was
good.
a really good story. Then we get to the fall and rise of Captain Atom.
All right.
1 through 6, only $10. From there, it is. You know what this guy does for a living?
He kills fools.
That's right. He's Fool Killer.
Yes,
He
right.
kills fools. Pretty self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
1 through 5, $15 if you want to pick it up. So just don't be a fool, and you won't run into Fool Killer. Right. Forever Evil.
I love this book so much.
Why?
This is our kind of dive into
Let's fix that.
the Injustice League trying to help the Justice League take over Darkseid and these ultimate gods. Really, really good stuff. Batman gets the yellow lantern for like 5 seconds.
So what do you think? 7 issues for $15?
Totally worth $15.
All right.
Finch artwork in there is crazy.
If you're a Godzilla fan, how about Godzilla Oblivion? Now, this is a variant set. So these are all the sub covers or the RI covers. $50 for this set. These suckers are hard to come by for the variants, but that's what I had.
I need a
So next.
Forever Evil 15.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go like here-ish or something. All right, here's a big set, but a good set. This is the Final Crisis reading order set, and it's all the J.G. Jones full art. So every cover in here is
all
the full art
covers are
covers.
awesome.
Yes, so they're all amazingly
There's
awesome.
only one super sad story in there that makes me cry every time I read it. No big deal.
Well, this was from my house, so
That should make you cry.
that should make you cry. $45 for the full set of full art Final Crisis. Got it. To Oblivion, and then we get to Matt Kint
Uh-oh.
doing Grass Kings.
Ah.
Another crime book. I like crime stuff. What can you say? This is from my collection also. 15 issues for $40. Grass Kings was real good. Is this next? Okay. Fury. You want to get angry? How about Furious? See what I did there, Richie?
Nope.
You're just going to ignore me? Okay.
Nope. I don't know what you
Fury, the Max Run, 1 through 13, from Garth Ennis. $30 if you want to pick it up.
Chris said Final
Got it.
Crisis reads even better now than it did when it came out.
Oh,
And
another-
Grass
another
Kings,
Fury.
he read a couple weeks ago. He gives it 4.7 buns
Yeah, it's good. I liked it a lot.
out of 5.
Shiny cover Fury. So this is Fury of Shield 1 through 4. Very 90s. You want to pick it up, it's only $8.
That is super nice.
That is super 90s. Hand that to you, I guess.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
Very beginning.
And then where did I leave off? Those Grass Kings. Okay, then we're gonna get into a bunch of Grendel stuff.
Yeah. Matt Wagner, let's go.
So this is Grendel's Tales, Devil's Choice, 1 through 4, $10. And then we go to Grendel Tales, Devil May Care, 1 through 6, $15. Like I said, I'm gonna do these ones quick because there's a lot of Grendel in here. Grendel Tales, 4 Devils, 1 Hell. This is 1 through 6,
Okay.
$15. And then Grendel Tales featuring Devil's Hammer. This is 1 through 3. We're going to do this one for $6.
Okay.
And then we move on to Grendel Tales, The Devil in Our Midst. 1 through 5, $15. And then the 2 issue of Grendel Tales, Devils and Deaths. Only $6. There's only 2 issues for this set. It's a short set. And then moving on to Grendel Tales, Homecoming, 1 through 3, $10. As you can tell, he did a lot of little short series of Grendel at that time. And then this is the one that grabs everybody's attention because that first cover is fire.
Yeah.
Mr. Biz. Nobody beats the Biz. 1 through 10, Grendel Warchild, $30.
Wagner was just ahead of his time. Like now they always do like 5-6 part mini,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
We are at Harley's and her gang of Harleys. Okay. 1 through 6, $20. Let's this one first.
Nope.
That one first. Okay. We have from Kevin Smith run.
Oh goodness.
Green Arrow 1 through 21. This is the quiver into this is his entire run that he did
Okay.
for Green Arrow. $35.
Excellent.
This is I'll let you deal with this. Then we move on to Diggle and Jock. This
Diggle and
story
Jock,
is
man.
fire. This is one of my favorite Green Arrow stories ever. Green Arrow Year 1, 1 through 6, only $15.
So good they created a character and named him after John Diggle.
Got it. And then we have Green Lantern Rebirth 1 through 6. They're signed by Ethan Van Sciver.
That's a thing.
Well, at the time, all the way back in 2007,
That was a good thing.
He was all right. So, $20 if you want to pick up that set.
He visited the local area, so
That's right.
So why not?
We have 5 minutes.
Why you tell me things and you say things and so this is Green Lantern. This is the 2000. No, this is Green Lantern. Oh, okay. Green Lantern 2005 run, 1 through 67, plus the one shots, plus the tie-ins for the story arcs. $130 for the whole thing.
Awesome.
And I had an extra one that got signed, and yeah,
Alex Ross cover is so good.
that one's for you.
mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do this big Harley one real quick.
Yeah, you do that. Now we gotta start picking and choosing.
Well, so
We knew
this
we were gonna
it would
Oh,
go
wow.
I know.
here next, okay? Harleen.
This is my go-to for any Harley fan. Like people that are like, I really like Harley the cartoon, and I'd like to read something. I always send them to this book.
So
Such a good book.
1 through 3, $30.
This is about to come out as one of those pop covers,
Uh huh.
Oh no.
pop vinyl covers.
Oh really?
Oh
Yes.
That's cool.
All right. You just handing me stuff now? or
Now
what?
we're gonna start picking and choosing. So Oh,
That's all the Care Andrews covers.
That seems ridiculously cheap. I guess you could offer that up.
Chris is actually truly not a Harley fan, and if him saying he likes
Dude,
Harley,
I liked
that
it.
tells you.
I'm not a Harley fan. I liked
Yeah.
it. So this is Incredible Hulk 34 through 54, which is all the Care Andrews covers.
Oh, I love this set.
This set's amazing.
It's so my favorite set.
It's actually softened a bit, and you can get it inexpensively.
This is just a comic book reader's set, though. This is a fan of Care Andrews and his just clinic on artwork.
Yeah, he shows you an example of every damn style he can do. $50 for this set.
That's all the same artist.
Yeah,
Just FYI, he hasn't shown you a different artist. It's all Care Andrews.
I love this set.
That's so
honestly.
good.
Weirdly, I'm still trying to put this set together, but every time we do a set like this, I just kind of put it on the stream. All right. Well, I actually saw this movie. They did a movie of this.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
The Kitchen. It was all right.
It was fine.
8 issues. If you want to pick it up, it's only $20. Some Vertigo love there.
Like in most things, the book gives you a lot more information.
And then there's this set,
Jason, I won't allow that.
which
Said that was an incredible Hulk run. I'll come after you.
Lady Killer,
Yes.
the first volume, 1 through 5. I love this book.
Yep.
Only $50.
Yeah, it got some heat because there was going to be a show. I think that's on hiatus now.
'Cause
But
of the
it
writer's
doesn't
strike?
matter because that book is just fire. It's a really, really great concept, story, and execution.
Night of the Living Deadpools. None other than Mr. Colin Bunn.
That's right.
1 through 4, $15. Want some comedy in your horror? There you go. All right. How about some RoboCop versus the Terminator? 1 through 4, $30.
Cool.
What's that?
So that's 80s to me.
All
I
right.
think it's a 90s comic book, though.
Secret Invasion. I actually really liked this event. I thought it was great. 1 through 8, $30. You didn't really want to look at my big hand, right? Okay. All right. Up next, we have a harder to find run of the Silver Surfer. So this is from 2003, 1 through 14. I don't see this one ever. So the fact we got it in a collection, I was like, oh, that's really cool. We have to put this up.
Putting that out.
$40. $40 for this run. And then we have Star Wars, The River of Chaos. Wait, no, that's not right.
No.
River of Chaos.
There you go.
1 through 4, $15.
Many questions from that cover.
Oh, sorry.
We have 1 minute.
All right. How about a Thanos from 2003? This is also a harder one to kind of get your hands on. $30 if you want to pick up all 12 issues.
How much was the Hulk set?
The Care Andrews one?
Yeah.
Was it 50?
Keith
I
will
think
get
it
an
was
answer.
50.
You can keep
50.
going,
Yep.
Yep, $50 for that, Pete. Worth every penny, if you ask me.
How about the Richie's favorite characters introduction?
I do love me some Negan, and I really love those covers.
So this is 97 through 102,
Also, what I think is one of the best parts of Walking Dead. So
$40.
We're in overtime.
We're going like crazy. You want to do a couple more, or is this last one?
Up to you,
think-
gents.
I think we just got a couple.
All right, we're going to
Okay.
do a couple more.
Wolverine: The End, 1 through 6, $15. What happens at the end of his life?
And the last one I was looking for.
I'll take the Hulk set for 50.
Who's buying it?
Pete.
Yeah, I can't allow it.
You're going to love it, Pete. God, I'm super jealous. It's so good.
Spider-Man Saga to go with your Spider-Man video game.
Mm-hmm.
4 issues, $10.
I just got to Venom in the video game. Whoop, whoop.
Woo woo.
For one last one, I went over. That's it.
I'm gonna end with this one.
Okay, so we got 2 more.
Two
Two more.
more. All right, what you got?
So from the after the bankruptcy, they came back with Marvel Knights.
Mm-hmm.
15 issues. Got a lot more adult oriented with this book.
Yep.
$40 if you want to pick
Donnie
this
Cates
up.
did the sequel to that, I believe,
I think he did.
way later in like 2016, 17.
And then I feel like an apt way to end it is Marvel: The End.
There you
Why
go.
not?
Yeah.
1 through 6, only $10.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is not how we wanted to do this. We had a big plan of showing you off all the crazy stuff. Unfortunately, technology tried to take us down, but we did not allow it. As we said, we will not have a second chance reply sale this week, but look out for a double extended version the week after. Until then, guys, have an excellent turkey day. There's Sean's turkey right there. We genuinely appreciate it, and we will catch you guys for our awesome Black Friday sale, and it goes all the way through Small Business Saturday. Do not miss it out. Make sure you talk to the store owners during their power hour.
Yeah, come say hi to Richie.
You will try to find me.
If you find Richie, you get the best deals.
Yeah,
That's
you,
correct.
if
I
you can
have the
find
best.
Richie,
I have the best.
he's got
We
the
gave
best
him.
deals.
I cannot believe the power that we gave Richie for him to be able to do this. But we also turned around and located a hiding spot for him.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So you have to find me at my house. But either way, check us out here.
Okay, you're a dummy
we're-
if you're gonna
we're-
just tell him. You know, like,
We're
it's like,
we're
yeah.
absolutely excited to see you, and have a great and safe Thanksgiving.
Yes. Eat
Bye,
well.
gang.
Be merry.
See ya.